The next problem is a bar PQ of length 1 meter has its ends P and Q constrained to move horizontally and vertically as shown in figure. This figure is shown here. That is PQ is the bar of 1 meter length. It's joined at 2 points or endpoints are P and Q. Then the balance question is, the end P moves with a constant velocity of 5 meter per second horizontally when the bar makes an angle of 30 degree with the horizontal. That is, so this P moves towards this direction, this 5 meter per seconds. Then automatically it will move, the Q will gets down. Now find the angular velocity of the bar and the velocity of the end Q and the velocity of the midpoint M. This is the midpoint M. Okay, this is M. This total length is 1 meter. Then we can come to the solutions. When P horizontally moves, that means P horizontally it moves, automatically Q moves vertically downwards. So that is, P moves vertically horizontally this direction, so this is a bar, so automatically Q point is going downward direction. So we are taking come to take as instantaneous center. Instantaneous center is the intersection of line drawn by perpendicular to the velocities of P and Q. So this is the velocities. Velocity of Q is this one and velocity of P is this one. So we are draw a perpendicular line from here, that is velocity of Q, that is this one, and velocity of P, that is this perpendicular line is this one. So this is the intersection point, that is called instantaneous center, that is we are marked as I. So this is this way we are calculating the instantaneous center of this diagram. So we got the I. Then we know this angle is 30 degree. This is given in question. So if you are taking this as 90 degree, automatically 90 minus 30, this is 60. So VP, that is velocity at the point of P. So that is omega is angular velocity into IP, that is towards the instantaneous direction, the distance towards the instantaneous direction. Similarly, VQ equal to omega into IQ. So VQ by VP. So we are dividing these two, that is IQ by IP. So what is IQ by IP? IQ by IP means, come to this one, this is IQ and this is IP. So IQ by IP means opposite side by adjacent side, that is tan theta, that is tan 60. So we can write this as VQ as VP into tan 60. So we know the VP value, that is in question itself we are given as VP as 5 meter per second, 5 into tan 60, that is, so automatically we will get that VQ value is 8.6666 meter per second. We know that VP is omega into IP, so omega into IP means PQ cos theta. From that figure we can understand that is PQ, that is cos theta is equal to IP by, that is from this figure, what is cos theta, that is adjacent side by hypotenuse. So cos theta equal to IP by PQ, so we can write PQ cos theta, IP is equal to PQ cos theta, that is we are right here PQ cos theta omega into PQ cos theta, that is 5 equal to omega into PQ means 1, that is the length of bar, 1 into cos theta, then omega equal to 10 radian per seconds. So we got the angular velocity, that is omega 10 radian per seconds. Then the next question is velocity of midpoint M. That is midpoint M means BM. BM means omega into IM. IM means a distance. So we want to get the IM value. So by cosine rule we know that if the triangle, we know the two sides of triangle and one angle included angle, that means this one. We want to get this value of IM. we know this length because this is 1, so it's midpoint, so it is 0.5. so first we want to know this IP value. How we can get the IP value? That is, we are taking this as a right angle triangle, so it's IQ square plus IP square, that is equal to QP square. By this, using this rule, we got the value of IP, that is 0.5 we are using here. So IP we will get 0.5 from the triangle. Then we are using the law of cosine. Then using that, we will get that IM value, that is root of MP square plus IP square minus 2MP. So into IP, because there is single triangle. Then we will got the value of IM. Then we are substituting the value of IM. The VM is equal to omega IM, that is equal to 10 into 0.5, that is 5 meter per second.